Hey y'all. So today I asked God, I said, God, why do I get on camera looking crazy? I took all these lashes out last night. I got a few lashes on right here. And the Holy Spirit was just like, I need you to be your authentic self. I need people to know that when they come to me, they can come to me just as they are. Y'all, most of the time when I get on camera, I be in my prayer mode. I be in my prayer mode. Okay. And today, I was just thinking about a lot. I was thinking about a lot. And I'm telling you now, this is going to be an emotional video. So if y'all need Kleenex or whatever. But I don't know. Lamar Jackson has just been on my mind. And at first, I didn't know why. Like, I just kind of like went into prayer for him and I kind of pulled back. And when you are called to certain people, you will see certain things. So, football players, basketball players, I'm called to them. This wasn't something that happened because I wanted it to, but I think when you watch football on the sideline and you grow up watching it, you see certain things, and a part of that is injury. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people. It was this guy. His name was Kenyatta Tolbert, and he played in my home state for the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. And Kenyatta Tolbert was cute. He was cute. He was a good football player. And one time he was out there and he got hit. He got hit. And when he got hit, it paralyzed him from the neck down. And it changed our city. It truly it changed our city in a way that was unimaginable. And so I look at people like even in the NBA, even in NFL, I mean just all over I look at people and I look at the hits that they take because of the position that they stand in. You know what I'm saying? They're on a world stage. And I was looking at Lamar Jackson, and it was just in a photo. And whatever it was, I had seen it before. And I seen it before, like with Michael Vick. You know what I'm saying? I see it with artists now, and I just pray for them because even when I see it and I don't say anything, my son will come and he'll say something about that same person, and I'm like, okay, God, I'm on it. And so today I just went into prayer. I was just speaking in tongues, you know. I do it for a lot of people, um, just in general. But I just want to say that if God tells you to pray for somebody or help somebody, do it. Um, Send diapers, send wipes to a single mother. It's some of y'all out there that's like me. I'm 38 years old. Praise be to the Most High. And I say that humbly because I'm telling you, when I went in there to have my baby, because I knew one of us was not going to stay in this realm, and I wanted it to be me. I wanted my son to be here. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can feel him in the spirit, and I want to talk to some people that have lost some folks. You can pay me. I mean, I'm a psychic meter. I'm going to tap in for you. Or you can just go within. But in order to go within, you have to heal. You have to heal some stuff. And one of the things that made me, and I keep going back to Lamar Jackson, and I'm just gonna stay there, God. It's because it was like his grandma was coming to me in the spirit, like he needs help, like, he needs help. And I'm not one of those people. When I go into tongues, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know it's warring. You got to pray these things off of you. You got to pray these things off your household. You got to pray these things off your bloodline. Okay? Your prayers are very powerful and God hears you if don't nobody else hear you. God knows your heart if nobody else knows your heart. I see a lot of people think that when you get to the top, God is looking at you. No, He's not looking at you because God is already with you at the top. If you got there right, you have been tested and tried. He knows who you are. And then, like the synchronicities, right? Shaq had been coming up in the channeling. And this guy I was talking to, I was just telling him, I was like, I don't know, it's this thing with Shaq. I said, it's this thing with Shaq, right? And so, but then Shaq ex-wife kept coming up. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot. I mean, Michael Jordan was coming up. It was just a lot. It was a lot. And I wouldn't be surprised if Michael Jordan come out of. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be surprised. He coming out of retirement. He finna go coach somebody. He finna go coach somebody. And I think he knows it. And I think that's what the gambling is about. Is he got more to give to the world, but it's different when you at the last dance. I don't know if y'all went and seen his documentary, but I remember one day me and my ex, for some reason, we just sat up and watched it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh my God. And the Holy Spirit was like, this is what it takes to be great. And it's a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight to be great, you know. And I had somebody come in my inbox and they was like, just asking me about my journey. And they said, what started your spiritual awakening? And I never forget it. I was watching SpongeBob. I had separated from my ex. I think I had been gone like 2 years. Well, I began to see, no, I didn't see it at first. The person that I was with at the time, something had happened. I had got up in the middle of the night. And when I got up, I raked everything off of my nightstand. But the way my nightstand was, you know, it was different when I knocked everything over. And so when I got up, I told him about my dream, and he said it was two women sitting at the bottom of this bed. And he said it was a dark woman, and then it was a darker woman behind her. Well, he didn't know my grandmother, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's my grandma. That's I know that's my grandma." And I said, "What did she say?" And she said, "Whatever's gonna happen in Dallas, don't worry about it. Everything gonna be okay." I said, "All right." Well, my aunt and uncle was in Dallas, so I started praying. And when I would go out of town, I would always go to my auntie house. And the Holy Spirit just began to tell me to do stuff like buy her new pillows, buy her a new topper, buy her a new comforter. I'm like, what is going on? So when I finally got the call, my uncle had cancer. He got diagnosed. And not long after that, my auntie got diagnosed with cancer. And both of them was in their root chakra. And so I'm praying like, God, what is going on? God, what is going on? Like, God, heal these folks. I know you can. You done heal me of cancer. I know you can do it. And God just began to tell me, like, a lot of these people in your family, they don't really believe. They religious, but they don't really believe in the power of God. They don't really believe that they can be healed. And I'm like, God, these folks done seen it with me. And they was like, God was like, well, Jenny, but it happened so fast with you. Because when I tell you God healed me fast, and I'm going to tell you something. If you ever fully get healed, you'll realize that none of this material shit matter. You realize that no matter what you do, God got you. He got you. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. I promise you that.